Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, back from vacation and back with another Wrestling Wednesday video here on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Wednesday. Today we're looking at another clearance find. This time, it's a big one. That's right. We found it on clearance, so we had to get it. Of course, it's the Wrekkin Stone Cold Crusher monster truck, and we got Stone Cold there as well. So let's check that out in just a second, because that's the bottom line, because I said so. Alright, we're back, and before we take a look at the vehicle and the figure and the box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Wednesday for Wrestling Wednesday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktasticplastic.com. The website's a place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts, our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. Excuse me. Every month we run a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to check that out and comment so that you can get the $5, win the $5 if we pick you. And then we'll send it to you so you can buy something on Toy Hacks. You can buy labels, weapons, and much, much more at toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wish lists. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. So check that out. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. So check that out along with merch and bios and much, much more. And just recently, we passed another threshold on these YouTube, on the YouTube channel, where you can have a membership to our channel as well. Check that out under members. It's on one of the tabs. There's different tiers, I believe, but when you subscribe, you can also become a member and get special perks. So check that out. I'll have a link of it in the description below. So check that out if you want to help us out in another way, along with Patreon and all the other places that we have to help us out with. All right. So all those things and much, much more can be found, of course, at cracktasticplastic.com. All right. So went to Walmart a few weeks back, and they were clearancing off a bunch of stuff, and saw this there. I saw it. I think they've been clearancing this off for a while, I think, and I think I saw it for like $20 one day, and 20, maybe 25 another day. I'm like, that's a bit too much. Still a good price. It's half off. I'm like, I'll just keep waiting. Well, I waited long enough, and I found it for $15 on clearance. That's right. Originally priced at $50. Was able to finally get it. There's at least 3 different clearance stickers on this thing for like $20, and I don't know what I'll peel them back here. Let's see what else we got. What other clearance prices it went down to. Looks like there was a 20. Yeah, 20. And let's see what the original clearance price was. If I can get it off of here. Maybe. Come on. 29 looks like. That might have been the first clearance price. Was $30 and then 20 and then 15. So that was on 8/20/2024. Original price $50. Got it for $15. I could not say no to that. You basically get a vehicle, a giant vehicle, and a figure, which doesn't look too bad for a Stone Cold figure. A lot of their head sculpts are not great. I just recently saw one that was a 2-pack with Triple H and Stone Cold, and that head sculpt on Stone Cold looked great. It was like with a belt. It's like the Versus packs or whatever. So that looked cool, but if I find that on clearance, maybe pop the head off of that or something. Anyway, so it's got a shot, of course, Stone Cold and The Rock going at it. And of course, this is a Wrekkin. That's Wrekkin with a little apostrophe. meaning it's a breakaway vehicle. You can tear off pieces of it. I have a Wrekkin motorcycle. I got a few of them actually. I got 3 Wrekkin motorcycles, and they make an ambulance and a forklift and like a semi truck with a little ball on it, like a Wrekkin ball. It's a Wrekkin ball. Anyway, but yeah, so it's got a shot of Stone Cold there as well. There he is. And then of course on the back, ooh, they got a mustached Randy Orton on here. Look at that with the stash. Anyway, but yeah, it's got Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, and Seth Rollins, and Rey Mysterio. Toss rivals into tire and roll to victory. Of course, that's another feature on that. You can take off the tires. Maybe they're showing it there, and then put a character in it and like roll them down a hill or something. So that's cool. But yeah, breaks away. Bunch of different parts. We'll show that here in just a minute. And yeah, 8 breakaway pieces. So yeah, there's a bunch of that. So yeah, you could use this to run over Hot Wheel cars or something like that. That'd be interesting. And but yeah, $15 for a vehicle and a figure. You can't beat that, really. All right, so let's take a look at Stone Cold first. Like I said, it looks pretty much, and the figures that come with these are basic figures, so they don't have as much articulation. They don't have the ab crunch or like a hip swivel out here. You basically just get a forward, back, and then oh, it's tight, a knee. I'm surprised it didn't come with a knee brace. It's just unusual to see him without a knee brace, I guess. But yeah, so as you can see, it kind of looks like Stone Cold. What do you guys think? Does it look like him? He's got the jeans on. There was one that just, like I said, just came out, and it looks much more like him. Anyway, so but he does have some arm. You know, he can do that. Anyway, so that's the Stone Cold figure. So you get a figure. Basically, it's like getting a vehicle and a figure for free. If you think of it that way, that's Elginomics for you. But yeah, here's the actual vehicle, and it's a big. Here's up to my head. It's like it'll blocks out my face. But yeah, it's got also 316 on here. Here's a front shot. It's got a license plate with all the stickers came on it. I just had to attach the 2 wheels that were not attached to it, and then a couple other pieces of the breakaway pieces. But the tires are a soft rubber, which is nice. And I don't think you can really take off the tires, but they do have kind of like a suspension-ish where it moves around. You could hook a chain to the back as well. If you want to tow something. But yeah, it's a big boy vehicle. Looks awesome. Alright, it does have some other features. It does have this on the engine. It has like a part that moves open. So let's start take some pieces off of the Wrekkin Crusher, or the monster truck. So these lights do come off, so you just pop those off like that. That's one piece. You can take off this little stairway. Just pops out like that. With WWE insignia on it. Over there. Next, you can pull off the side panels, the doors, like that. So that whole piece comes off. That's kind of a like bars and stuff on it. That whole panel comes off. Then you can flip it around and pull the other panel off. So that comes off as well. This actually little piece comes off too. Little bar, back bracer bar, or whatever it is. The seat, it does have a seat, which I'll show you if he fits in it. So just sit in like a sitting position. His knees will bend. It's about as sitting as he can get. Well, maybe not. Come on. I did notice the steering wheel goes up and down, so that's cool. Alright, so there he is sitting. The steering wheel goes up and down, so that's cool. But there he can kind of hold his head in there. You can see he kind of fits in there pretty well. He should be able to hold on to the steering wheel too. He can manipulate his arms into it. But he does fit into it, so that's good. The seat does come out, so you have that piece. Does it open up? Oh, so these two pieces come off on the back, like that. And then, as you can see, there's little foot spots. That's because you can put a figure onto that, and then use the button on the top, the engine button, and you can launch somebody out. So you can just do a boom, boom, boom. Let's see if I can launch some Stone Cold here. Alright, there he is. We'll launch him out. He launched pretty good. So yeah, I think that's all the pieces that come off. I don't think these bars come off. Now they seem to be secure in there. Oh, the tires, like I said, the tires come off. So you can pull off a tire like this. And it's squishy, which is nice. And where'd Stone Cold go? There we go. Alright, so they say you can like stick a guy in here. Let's see if that works. Well, if his leg's bent, maybe. Like bent the other way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he kind of he looks kind of weird, but he's in there. So yeah, that does work. So yeah, all in all, pretty good for the price. Excellent for the price. All the features you have, all the breakaway pieces. You can do a bunch of scenes. You could, you know, if you're doing photography, you could have a stage each, like here's one picture and one piece off, and then another, like breaking it, just punching the something out, destroying it or whatever. And then you have all the pieces just ripped off, and then it's all like done. So if you do like a series of photographs or even a video that you like edit together, you can use that and do all that stuff. So if you do an animation or anything like that, it'd be great for doing something like that. The vehicle is awesome. It rolls really nice. It's you know, pretty heavy duty, so I don't think it'd break anytime soon. The only downside is you might lose some of the pieces, but if you keep track of everything, it should be fine. And Stone Cold looks pretty good. His head sculpt is not terrible, so you do have a good Stone Cold figure, another version of him if you need Stone Cold for a kit bash or for something else. So all in all, a pretty good deal for that. So, that's pretty much it for the video. Be sure to do all the stuff I said before, especially that membership thing where you can get special perks and all that good stuff that YouTube people do, you know. Anyway, this has been, let me get him out of here. Get out of that tire. This has been Stone Cold and his Stone Cold Crusher. It's basically a monster truck. See you later. I've been saying ciao for now.